Welcome to Kardec Radio. While you wait for our program to begin, check our new site. It's Kardec Flix, where Spiritism is just a click away. Also, check our publisher, Kardec Publisher, and its first 6 books. Each one is a journey to inner empowerment and love. Kardec Radio, where we nourish ourselves daily.
Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, beloved friends, and welcome once again to another Prayer for Peace program. Tonight we unite forces for the good in order to multiply the good, being inspired by a message given to us by Joanna de Angelis through the mediumship of Divaldo Franco that shall inspire us to boost our peacemaking skills. Let us now then, with much reverence for the mentor spirits, guardian angels, doctors, nurses, and therapists who are utilizing of these moments in order to visit us in our homes and offer us soul nourishing wisdom. Let us connect with them with much gratitude in our hearts as we take our vitamin for the soul through the inspirational message of tonight. Shall we, beloved friends? So, in this message found in the book Happy Life, Joanna de Angelis invites us to be a peacemaker. She tells us, let us live in peace and promote peace wherever we may find ourselves. She further explains that widespread turmoil and fighting could be prevented or at least circumvented if people would practice mutual goodwill. Receiving an offense in silence, meeting an attack with forgiveness, or diverting a blow would prevent many conflicts that erupt in flames of hatred. Let us believe in the power of nonviolence, and peace will blossom in our hearts and in the hearts of those around us. So, beloved friend, Joanna de Angelis and her wisdom offer us a method through which we can boost our peacemaking skills. Let us break down this method together, shall we? First of all, Joanna de Angelis reminds us of the importance of cultivating mutual goodwill. In order for us to have goodwill, we first need to become optimistic, to be able to see the good. So, one way through which we can strengthen our own ability to be optimistic is by modeling ourselves, our actions after our masters. We are referring, of course, to Master Jesus, the Prince of Peace. So, what we can do to bring ourselves closer to the Master that personifies peace on earth and in relationships is by reading the books that bring us closer to Master Jesus. One such book is, for example, the book Good News by Humberto de Campos, or the book Jesus in the Home by the Spirit Neo Lúcio through the mediumship of Chico Xavier. Dr. Vanessa Anceloni, our dear friend and founder of Kardec Radio, has already studied both books on Kardec Radio, and these studies are available both on Kardec Flix, Spiritism in a Click, and also in our YouTube channel. So let us consciously, beloved friends, cultivate a relationship with the Prince of Peace, Master Jesus, by observing Him, studying His responses, paying attention to His emotional body language, His nonverbal expressions as described by Humberto de Campos, so that we can learn to see the good in others and thus cultivate goodwill. The second step in Joanna de Angelis' method to boost peacemaking skills is for us to meet an offense with silence. Therapeutic question for us, beloved friends. How often do we feel like reacting? Do we feel the urge to respond immediately when someone, quote unquote, provokes us, or when we feel provoked, from a scale from 0 to 10? Where do we find ourselves? Because our goal is to master non reactivity. This is why, once again, we invite everyone, including ourselves, to come closer and closer to Master Jesus. Another resource that we have currently is the opportunity to not only consult Kardec Flix and Dr. Vanessa Anceloni's beautiful studies, but also watch The Chosen, the TV show that brings Master Jesus to life right before our eyes. Especially within the first 3 seasons, we see how loving Master Jesus is and how he utilizes of silence in order to cool down the flames of potential hatred, as Joanna de Angelis recommends. And then the third step in Joanna de Angelis' model that she provides to us is for us to meet an attack with forgiveness. How shall we forgive a quote unquote attacker? Only, beloved friends, or rather, more easily, beloved friends, if we are able to understand that they do not know what they are doing. If we are able to not take the attack personally, thinking of Paul of Tarsus, that we can come to know very closely through the book Paul and Stephen, dictated by Emmanuel through Chico Xavier, we learn that oftentimes people, including ourselves, are blinded by their own tendencies that are stronger than their ability to perceive reality as it is. This is why Saul of Tarsus killed the first Christian martyr, Stephen, and later, through an encounter with Master Jesus, is able to have a change of heart and become Paul of Tarsus, this very strong powerhouse of the good that has changed our lives. So, in order for us to understand how fragile we tend to be because of lack of knowledge and understanding, we are all invited to study Paul of Tarsus' transformation. Dr. Vanessa Anceloni is studying the book right now on Kardec Radio every Friday evening at 7 p.m. We can go on an inner journey with Paul and Stephen in order to learn to be less reactive, more meek, and more compassionate in our relationships. And silence, as Joanna de Angelis explains, is one of the primary tools through which we can accomplish this to become a peacemaker. Master Jesus, beloved friends, has already told us 2,000 years ago, blessed be the peacemakers. So let us embrace this opportunity to cultivate peace within, shall we? Once again, how so? Joanna de Angelis' method is the following: cultivate mutual goodwill, silence before an offense, and meet an attack with forgiveness. These are the three main steps Joanna de Angelis recommends. Thank goodness we have Master Jesus and other illuminated spirits under his guidance in order to inspire us. So let us continue nourishing our souls with such sources of inspiration, shall we? And with much gratitude in our hearts, let us pray, beloved friends, for the much that we have received, not only tonight, but in every day of our lives, shall we? Closing our eyes and uniting our hearts, we visualize ourselves in the circle of prayer, all interconnected through vessels of fraternal love that are all illuminated and sustained by the very heart of Master Jesus, who with open arms reminds us that we are light, we are peace, and we are joy of living as children of God, feeling the blessings from His loving heart. They unite us to Him and to each other forever and ever as children of God. Let us pray for all those brothers and sisters who are in hospital beds, nursing homes, orphanages, psychiatric institutions, prisons of all sorts, areas of great conflict on earth. And let us pray also for those who suffer from addictions, for those who feel forsaken, and most especially for those who are considering cutting their physical lives short. May they feel a call from the loving heart of Mother Mary, reminding them that this too shall pass, and that they are beautiful children of God, destined to succeed in life as they overcome the difficulties with the help and support of the light of the Christ, trusting this beautiful light that shall never cease, beloved friends, feeling embraced by it. We now visualize the entire earth enveloped in light, hope, courage, and joy. And with much gratitude in our hearts, we ask God, Master Jesus, and the loving mentors and guardian angels for their permission to finalize this moment of prayer with much gratitude in our hearts. And so be it. Thank you, beloved friends, for the blessing of our togetherness in the good. We wish everyone a beautiful evening or day wherever you may be, and we already look forward to seeing everyone again next time. In the meantime, let us stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio, where we are always, absolutely always nourishing our souls. Bye for now, beloved friends.